All right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into it. It wouldn't be a football season without my Derek Carr videos. Now, this is going to be an unusual Derek Carr video. Now, obviously, it's going to be me taking a massive dump all over Derek Carr, all over the Saints, all over the Raiders, and all over everybody who believed in the Saints and Raiders throughout the years. But as you can tell, I'm not mad. I'm not angry. Listen, man. There's a lot of people, as you get older and as you move on to bigger and better things, when you you kind of just forget about the old. And Derek Carr, let's be for real, he's old news. Anybody who believed in Derek Carr last year, you're an idiot. If you believed in Derek Carr the year before that, you're an idiot. If you believe in Derek Carr throughout his Raider years, you're an idiot. You're a clown. You're a bozo. You don't know sports. You should stop talking sports. And you should click off this video and look up Football 101 on YouTube instead. And then come back and watch my content. You know what I'm saying? Because, come on, man. And the only reason why I'm making this video is honestly because I just found out from my co-host CEO sharing that Spencer Rattler will be getting the start this week against whoever the Saints play. Actually, matter of fact, before I start sharing my screen, let's look up who these clowns play in New Orleans. Spencer Rattler will be starting against the Buccaneers, which, very interesting. I don't know why they would pick a division rival, especially a division rival that's actually good. But it is what it is, man. But listen, bro. This isn't about that game, mainly because I don't care about that game. But this is more about Spencer Rattler will get the start after Derek Carr's injury. First of all, I think it's BS. I don't think Derek Carr's injured. I'm going to keep it real with you. He might be legitimately injured, but let's be for real, bro. He's probably not injured. Let's look through this. Former number one quarterback recruited in the country coming out of high school, which is a major flop. Spencer Rattler was trashed from Oklahoma Sooners. Had expectations in the majority of his football career. Rattler was once a project blase, and will receive after injury. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. And here goes the propaganda. While Carr has seen a bit of resurgence this season, the long term of the quarterback position in New Orleans largely remains a mystery. What resurgence has Derek Carr ever shown throughout the season? Are you talking about those 2 40-point games in the first 2 weeks? Is that what we're talking about, bro? Come on, bro. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. Derek Carr, I get to sing the song again. Derek Carr is a bum, 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 bum. He's a bum. Come on, man. And this should eliminate any talks about Davante Adams going to the Saints. So, Aaron, if you're out there watching, you get Davante Adams all to yourself. But at the same time, bro, come on, man. He's getting benched because, let's be for real, Derek Carr ain't it. He's never been it. And the Saints, I'll give the Saints this much credit. They realized Derek Carr was just a bum with stats way earlier than the Raiders discovered Derek Carr is a bum with stats. Because the Raiders kept Derek Carr for 8 years? When was Derek Carr's last year there? 2022? Was it 2022? Yeah, it was 2022 because Aaron was still with the Packers, and that was the year they traded Davante. Yes. So they kept him for 8 years without realizing this guy was a bum. Me sitting on my couch all the way in New York realized that this guy was a bum there. But yet the people in Vegas who watch him every practice, who watch him every game, who's been watching him for 8 years, couldn't realize that this guy was a bum. But the Saints, credit to them credit for them to realizing that Derek Carr is not the long-term answer. He's not even the short-term answer. You're not winning the Super Bowl with Derek Carr. Kirk Cousins and Baker are both better than him. Shout out to the Saints for at least trying to move on. Do I think Spencer Rattler is the answer? No, I think Spencer Rattler is a bum. I watched him at Oklahoma. All he thought he was Patrick Mahomes 2.0, and he's not even Jamarcus Russell 2.0. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. I didn't like him at South Carolina either. I know a lot of people were glazing him in South Carolina. It's South Carolina. They're called the Gamecocks. Like they played no competition, absolutely none. And go watch like this documentary or something where he's just taking a massive dump all over his teammates and stuff. What a great leader that is. But this isn't about Spencer Rattler. This is more about me taking a massive dump all over Derek Carr, which all of you love. And I'm sorry if this is not reaching your expectations. But I'm gonna keep it real. I've been off the Derek Carr thing for years, or for at least the last 2 years. He's not good. He's a very good backup. That's all. Derek Carr at this point is not a starting level caliber talent. Now, granted, with guys like Bryce Young and Andy Dalton and who else? Geno Smith. I know this one's gonna piss off a lot of people. Brock Purdy, which it wouldn't shock me if the Niners got Derek Carr, but it is what it is there. Who else? There's some what's that nigga name for what's that dude's name from the Patriots? Jacoby Brissett, Scott Tyler Huntley, Derek, is better than all those guys. But at the same time, they shouldn't be starting, and neither should Derek Carr. He's the worst quarterback in NFL history. And I'm so happy a lot of people are seeing it. I'm so happy people are like, the Saints are going to win that division. No, they're not. Kirk Cousins is starting to connect with that team. And my boy Baker Mayfield, Boomer Sooner, out there cooking with Mike Evans and them boys. But you know what? Thank God Derek Carr is going where he needs to go, and that's the bench. And we don't have to watch him anymore. It's over. It's done with. You know what I'm saying? And this is my usual annual Derek Carr video. I don't know if I'm going to be making another one this year because this should be it. The Saints have to realize that this guy was a waste of time, wasted draft capital, and he's just a waste of money. And they're moving on to Spencer Rattler. We'll see how that works out. Can't be any worse than Derek Carr. That's my thoughts. What are yours? RJ out.